Hey everyone, Deborah Sunderland of Sunderland Coaching. Wanted to share this important thought that I would love for you to really wrestle with. Problems. Where do they really come from? I really want to challenge you when you have a problem that comes up for yourself, your personal relationships, or your teams. I want you to wonder, where is this problem really coming from? Meaning, the unconscious mind, the fearful mind, which operates running our lives 96 to 98% of the time, is always looking for problems. And not only is it looking for problems, it's creating problems because it doesn't want you to stretch and grow. It doesn't want you to get the results you want. It prefers to stay right where you are. So where you're having problems, it actually wants you to stay right there. To stretch and see new perspectives and ways out of the problem is not typically where I've found leaders go. They repeat the same issues, the same thoughts, the same feelings, the same behaviors, the same conflict over and over again. So let's make it simple. I want you to really think, what if there isn't a problem? What if my mind's just making it up? And 3 ways that really could be true. Don't just take my word for it. I want you to really look at this and ask yourself, what is my mind telling me and what am I believing here? Because your mind wants conflict. First of all, it wants conflict with you because it doesn't want you to grow, and you do want to grow. So that's number 1 conflict that it creates for yourself, the unconscious mind. Number 2, it wants you to have conflict with others because it wants you to be protected and doesn't believe you can trust others. And number 3, it doesn't want you to have new solutions, new perspectives, so it's going to stay right in the same thinking. So you've got conflict right there because you do want to gain new perspectives. So I want you to see how powerful you really are. When we have problems, it really comes down to we are arguing with what is. When we argue with what is, we can't see a new perspective. So what if something is just the way it is? If there wasn't a problem, what if it's just man sitting on chair at desk thinking versus you walk by and you believe they're being lazy and not doing what they should be doing because they're not working or whatever your mind makes up. It's already creating conflict because it's looking for what is wrong, what isn't working, or what might not be working. A fearful state is always defensive. So I want you to play offensively and play in the space of there aren't problems here. My mind's only making them up, and I want to really question my mind. Superhouse, super leader, you are the answer to your solutions, and I believe in you. If you want support around this, this is my work. I'm an expert in conscious leadership, in emotional intelligence. I have studied and practiced for years. I have studied and practiced with teams. I study and practice with them as well, and CEOs and organizations. This is the only way we can break through and build a healthy culture, to take radical responsibility, to get curious, to be learners, and to get out of revenue deficit or teams that are misaligned. This is the only way, dear ones. Please take what I'm saying to heart. You are the answer and you can do this. Sending you a huge hug.